the Lyric, Theatre at the Mill, just really lots of people. I'm Tom Rowntree-Finlay. I'm the Artistic Director and main drama tutor for DramaLab NI here in Accidental Theatre. I've been working in the drama scene here in Northern Ireland for the past 20 years, working for loads of different companies, including C21, Green Sheet Productions, Terra Nova Productions, Theatre at the Mill. I also worked for 10 years running the Rainbow Factory School of Performing Arts. I've been delivering drama workshops right across the country. DramaLab NI is a new adult acting drama school. I set it up to enable people who had either never done drama before or who had done it a wee while ago and would love to get back into it. Or even someone who's right in it right now but just wants to have a wee look back at what the basics of drama are, what does it mean, you know, and want to sort of reinvigorate themselves as actors. I based the classes on the theories of Stanislavski, who, as we all know, is the god of acting, to try and, in a real practical way, lead students through how do we use his theories to develop naturalistic acting. So today we're going to look at one of Stanislavski's most important theories. It's a theory called units and objectives. And you find it in this wonderful book, An Actor Prepares, chapter 7. What are units and objectives? Really, units and objectives are the building blocks for how you should approach any script, okay? And it's asking you, as the actor, to think about what do you want? What is your objective? Okay? To create naturalistic acting, it's really important that you, as the actor, as the character, as the person, understand what you want. And then naturalistic acting is made up of a series of objectives, of a series of things that you want to achieve. When you come to look at the script, you ask yourself, the first question is, what do I want? What do I want? What does my character want throughout the whole of this script? If, for example, I was doing a script called Let's Get Married, my character, the groom, wants to have the most perfect wedding day. That's my objective, my super objective, okay? The super objective is the thing that you want throughout the whole play, okay? My super objective is to have the most perfect wedding day. So, what is an objective? An objective is the thing that your character wants. And it has to be something that they can achieve. Top tip, when picking your objective, make sure it's something really simple. Also, an objective shouldn't be an emotion, but rather something that you want. Something that you can do, maybe something physical you can do, like go to the toilet, or something that you can achieve, like to make that person laugh. Like any play, you look and you say, right, what is my super objective? I'm going to act my super objective. But that's where you come up against your first issue, your first problem with objectives. And we're going to use this cake to help us explain just exactly what that problem is. So if we imagine that this cake is my super objective for the play, okay? Which is, of course, to want to have a perfect wedding day. But if I try and eat that objective, if I try and act that objective, I just can't do it in one go. It's too big. So what Stanislavski tells us is we have to break down that objective into a set of smaller objectives. And as you can see, our cake has been cut up into a wonderful set of smaller objectives. Each of these objectives is one scene of the play. Here we have our scene. So we ask ourselves, what's our objective for this scene? Our super objective is to have the most perfect wedding day. This scene here, my objective is to buy the engagement ring. Okay, it's scene 1. Here goes the scene 1. I'm going to try and do this objective. But unfortunately, I can't eat all this slice of cake in one go. Just like you can't play to buy the wedding ring in one big go. What Stanislavski says to us again is, let's break it down further into a set of smaller objectives, which really are bites. So let's have a look at this scene. Wanting to buy the wedding ring. That's what I want throughout this scene. But as the scene goes on, the first thing I want to do is actually approach the person who is selling the wedding ring. My first objective is to get their attention. Then once I've got their attention, maybe my second objective is actually that I need to go to the toilet because I'm so nervous. So I need to go to the toilet. My second objective is to go to the toilet. So in the scene, I go to the toilet, I come out, I play my third objective. The third thing I want in this scene is to find out if I can afford the wedding ring. I find out that the wedding ring's too dear. My next objective, objective number 4, is to try to negotiate the price down. And finally, my last objective in the scene is to pay for the ring and leave the shop as quickly as I can. So as you can see, what we do with this scene, which is buy a wedding ring, is we break it down into each of the little chunks of what you want to buy that ring. The thing about acting is it's very hard.